Hello and welcome to this episode of Hampton Roads Business Live. My name is Rory Graham and I'm your host, and today we have the pleasure of having with us Donna Drew of Tapsnap. Welcome,
Hello.
Donna.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Give us an overview. What is Tapsnap?
Tapsnap is an event and photo marketing tool.
Okay.
So what we've done is we've taken the photo booth, the traditional photo booth, and brought it into the current decade.
All right. And how did you do that?
So we took down all the walls and we've created an open concept photo booth.
All right.
So we use a green screen, much like you use here, and we have a 42-inch touchscreen monitor.
Oh.
So we'll take the guest photos and then we invite them up to the kiosk, and using basically like an iPad, they can change backgrounds, add digital props, and all kinds of fun things.
And just so the viewers know, we're not sitting in front of Waterside.
Right.
Okay. All right. So you're doing kind of like they do in the movies, is that they're shot on a green screen, but then they get to choose backgrounds?
Right, and we can make them look like they're anywhere from Paris to on the beach at sunset, or even being chased by dinosaurs.
Right. Well, that's fun.
Right.
That's fun. Okay. All right. And so what kind of events do you do?
We like to do anytime there's a party, that's kind of where we like to be. We do weddings, anniversaries, family reunions, mitzvahs, and we even do corporate events like brand activations, grand openings, product launches.
Now, you've recently done some corporate events, correct?
We've done several corporate events. We've done things for like Bud Light. We did iFly's grand opening last year.
They're in Virginia Beach.
Yes, iFly in Virginia Beach. We did their
And
grand
what did you
opening.
do for them?
We actually did two things for them. We did a daytime event, which we did fun photos, with our crazy props and crazy backgrounds. And then in the evening, they had a black tie event.
Oh.
So we set up, made it look like they were on the red carpet. And we had all the paparazzi looking around, so we had more formal photos.
Oh,
So we're kind of versatile. We can do a little bit of everything.
Right. Well, yeah, with a green screen, it gives you a lot of latitude. doesn't it?
Right.
Okay. All right. So now you've been doing this, what, 2 years?
Almost
Is
2 years
it?
now,
Okay.
right?
All right. And how did you get involved in this?
I was looking to start my own business. I was tired of sitting behind a desk all the time, and I happened to see this video on Tapsnap. And it just looked like it was a lot of fun, and you get to go to work and not stand by. I get to interact with people and just kind of help make events memorable. And add to that, I love social media, and we're very active on social media. So it just seemed like the perfect fit for me.
Well, it sounds like a fun thing to
It
do.
is. It is. We go.
I know it's a fun thing to be in. Is it a fun thing for you to do?
It is, because we get to watch the guests, and not only they get crazy, sometimes they get really crazy and creative, and we get to enjoy all of that. We get to interact with them.
And I would imagine that no two events are alike.
No, they're not.
That's what I love about my business. No two
Right,
events
nothing
are
is the same, and so
Yeah.
it makes work interesting.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
It is,
Yeah.
yes.
And
it
so
is.
the companies like it, or the people who hired you for a private event or whatever, they like it too, because the guests are having fun.
Right,
Right,
and we
okay.
customize everything for that individual client, so it definitely makes no two events the same.
Well, it certainly sounds like a unique thing to add to an event
Yes.
to make you stand out.
Yes.
So for either corporate or personal. So you do weddings and things, right?
Right,
You
we
mentioned
do
that.
weddings, mitzvahs, anniversaries, family reunions, all of that.
Okay, all right. So do you have a favorite part of this business? I mean, I know in video business, my favorite part is editing. But do you have a favorite part of this?
I like working with the clients and the
On set when you're doing it.
Right, at the event, I like working with all the guests
Uh-huh.
because I get to meet a whole bunch of different people and just help them loosen up a little bit and have some fun.
Right. Well, it sounds like that's exactly what people with an event are looking for, is some way for their people to enjoy the event.
Right, right.
So that's great. Is there anything that I didn't mention that you wanted to?
Well, you know, in addition to just having our photo booth, we also offer additional services.
Oh, I didn't know
we
that.
have a roving photographer that and we have a social media coordinator, and we have a really cool thing called Snapcast, which allows us to take all the photos from the event, and along with Instagram and Twitter posts that have used our custom hashtag, and put them into a slideshow.
Whoa.
And that slideshow can be posted on TV screens and monitors throughout the whole venue and online. So
Wow.
it gets, so if you have a large venue, it's kind of fun, everybody can see it, or at a bar, they can see what's going on.
Okay, and if someone's going to do that, I just thought of something. If someone was interested in doing this, and we're going to have your contact information on the at the end of the video and all, but if someone's going to do this, what is the process they go through? How easy is it?
It's very easy. They give me a call. We sign a contract. You know, I find out what they want, and we customize everything to their venue, whatever.
You can offer suggestions.
Right. We just kind of have a consultation, and then once we sign a contract, we're done. We set up the day of the event. It's a very simple procedure.
Okay.
They just have to know what they want. If they want to add Facebook, we can post right to Facebook from the event. So that allows us to set up an album on their Facebook page. And the photos will post right to Facebook and meet live from the event. It's not the next day or the next week. So guests who can't be at the event can go on Facebook and see what's happening.
And be upset because they weren't there.
Well, you know, or sometimes if you have, like, Aunt Betty couldn't come to the wedding, right? She can be at home and she can be enjoying and seeing what's going on.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, all right, so if you have an event, whether it's a private event or your company, you have a corporate event coming up and would like something new and different and something that's socially engaged and a lot of fun for the participants, you might want to give Donna a call at Tapsnap. I don't know why I want to keep saying Snap Tap.
Nope, Tapsnap.
Tapsnap, okay, Tapsnap. And she can answer any questions that you might have and go over everything with you and make your event memorable. I thank you very much for coming in, and I wish you a great deal of success.
All right, thank you for having me.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.